one proud is Clark Kellogg and the sharpshooter Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And of course, Joe Johnson among the elite players in this league. This is Chalmers up top, guarded by Kerr. Outside, George gets it to go.
Heads up play on both ends there.
You can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And George. It's not George. Then there's West. And it's Duncan in at the center. From deep, George. And the shot is good. George has got
some. I want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
A nice shot. Now, here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. And it's sent back by George. And he's able to get it back.
For him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know about how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now, here is George. 43 points out last game. And that one's good.
Going for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
To the paint.
Two-possession game.
From deep, George can't hit. And Memphis the other way now.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
From deep, George. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, off
to Hayward. Here's George. And so, shoot two.
You're hot. Points and 2 steals.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively.
Basket.
Hayward kicks to George. And the shot is good. George.
One of the stronger finishers in the game.
Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 25 points.
Thanks everyone for being with us for the midweek edition of the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Sacramento leading against Memphis. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game. Paul George just having his way against Memphis. He's got 25 points and seems to have a hand in every defensive play. He's all over the court.
Blocked. George against Sanders. And the whistle blows as the basket count bears checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, to tie this game up.
Here's George.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
Don't have a problem with the call.
He's gone 3
from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
Point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And George, here we go. That's good.
What a top-notch game he's having.
And George, here we go. The finger roll finish at the bucket. George has got 15 points in just this. Got 7 now in this quarter.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is
defended by Oladipo. And Davis, here we go. And George kicks it to West. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, they've come out of half.
Larry Sanders with the rebound.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in. Got his money's worth on that one.
Yep. Goes checked in for the Grizzlies. Oladipo comes in for Joe Johnson.
he's having a great
D that time from Carroll.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
This seems releases from 15. It's hauled in by Paul George. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Performance from the arc here in the second half.
Paul George with the steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Paul George.